First things first, what do Democrats want in order to get this economic stimulus bill over the finish line?
Okay, so part one is we want to make sure that we are investing in the health and safety of the American people. That means enough money going to hospitals and community health centers and that there's free testing for everyone. Part two, we want to make sure that money is going to the grassroots level. And that means expanded unemployment insurance so that we're covering gig workers and part-time workers and raising the amount. We need that money in people's pockets. We need cash in people's pockets. But also we need to be thinking about other ways to relieve the stress on families. Canceling student loan debt, for example, means a lot more money in the pockets of a lot of young people. Adding $200 a month to Social Security and disability payments for the next couple of years helps people who are living at the economic margin. But we want to make sure that's where help is going. Third one, we need to get relief out for small businesses. You know, these small businesses employ a lot of people, and right now they've been shut down, certainly through no fault of their own. They need help, and they need it fast. And then fourth, any kind of help that goes to the big industries has got to come with some strings attached, which means making sure that taxpayer dollars are not used just for stock buybacks and to make sure that that CEOs get their bonuses this year, but that it's really used to support payroll. That's what we want to see.
Well, Senator, let me follow up on that fourth point that you made, because sure. I think that's based upon my reporting where a lot of the sticking points still lie. President Trump, for his part, has said he doesn't want to see stock buybacks either. But behind the scenes, when the sausage is getting made in this bill, can you get specific for me and for our audience on specifically, Senator, when it relates to that $500 billion for larger businesses, what you think needs to get changed in order for this to get voted on this evening?
Sure. And I want to say I'm glad to hear that the president is in favor of some of the strings attached to this money. But it can't just be that we ask the businesses to promise that they're going to do this. We have to write it into law. So restrictions on stock buybacks are part of it, that the money is being used to support payroll is an important part of it, that the companies are truly investing in their workers, not using this money for executive pay, for example, and that there is an oversight panel that makes sure that the money is spent according to the law and according to the promises that have been made. An oversight panel that has real teeth. And part of that means that the corporate executives who take this money have to sign under penalty of law that their companies are complying with all of the laws and rules and regulations. That's how we make sure that if taxpayer dollars are being used, then the taxpayers are the ones who are truly being served here.